Good evening, friends. My name is Father Charles. Welcome to the St. Michael's Street. Tonight is Maundy, Thursday, the night when Jesus prepares to meet his fate on the cross and to offer himself up for the sins of the world. Join us over the next 15 minutes or so as we celebrate the holy mysteries of this night and prepare ourselves to wait, to watch with Jesus. Our work is so much nicer when we're able to worship together. Take a second, if you would, to like and to share this video. And if this ministry is helpful to you, please consider making a financial contribution using the link that will appear in the chat box.
It's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. It's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. Not my brother, not my sister, but it's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. Not my brother, not my sister, but it's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. It's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. It's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. Not the preacher, not the deacon, but it's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. Not the preacher, not the deacon, but it's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. It's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. It's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. Not my father, not my mother, but it's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. Not my father, not my mother, but it's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. Not the stranger, not the neighbor, but it's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. Not the stranger, not the neighbor, but it's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. It's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. It's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. Standing in the need of prayer.
Jesus spent his final night in a perfectly ordinary way, doing something perfectly extraordinary. And it is in this ordinary night that Jesus leaves us with something to give us strength to carry on. He is at supper with his friends and he takes bread. He blesses it and breaks it and gives it to his disciples, saying, "Take, eat. This is my body, given for you. Remember." Likewise, after supper, he took the cup of wine, and he blessed it and said, "Drink this, all of you. This is my blood of the new covenant. Remember me." On that ordinary night, Jesus instituted the Most Blessed Sacrament in his body and blood. Jesus knew that the disciples would face a tough and uncertain world, and that the nourishment of the Most Blessed Sacrament would be essential to their vitality and strength. The remembering of Jesus and his love and his sacrifice would be essential. And like the disciples and countless people before us, we find ourselves in difficult and uncertain times. The recent acts of violence, some racially motivated against Asian Americans, hit especially hard and close to home for me. There is something, and it is not just the pandemic, that is not quite right within our society, and the fabric has been fraying for some time now. So how do we keep going forward beyond the platitudes of grit and bootstraps? Well, Blessed Fulton Sheen was asked a similar question about where he found his stamina to keep going and who inspired him. Was it perhaps a pope or a famous cardinal he knew? Perhaps he looked to the life of a saint for inspiration to keep going. No, Sheen said, it is not a pope or a cardinal or a saint who inspires me, but an 11-year-old little girl from China. When the communists took over China, they started oppressing the Christian church, and a priest was locked into his rectory and could see the soldiers break open the tabernacle, scattering the Most Blessed Sacrament of Jesus' body and blood, soul and divinity onto the floor. The priest knew there were 32 hosts, and that there was this 11-year-old girl praying in the back of the church. She went unnoticed by the soldiers, and that night returned and spent an hour with Jesus in the Most Blessed Sacrament, finally kneeling down and received Jesus in Holy Communion by picking up a host with her tongue. She returned every night and did the same thing. And on the 32nd night, she made an accidental sound, awakening a soldier. The priest witnessed the soldier strike and murder this girl. She went to greet her Lord face to face that night. This unnamed 11-year-old girl and martyr, who under the hardest and most dangerous of circumstances would not be kept from being with Jesus, is who inspired Sheen for the rest of his life. He committed himself to spending an hour in holy prayer before the Blessed Sacrament to remember the Lord. And it was this that gave him strength. How do you draw your strength to keep going, to carry on? Perhaps you begin to take time tonight, do a perfectly ordinary and yet extraordinary thing, and just spend time with your Lord. Join us in just a few minutes for prayer before the Most Blessed Sacrament. Come, wait, watch, and pray. May we, like this 11-year-old martyr, remember Jesus and draw strength to face what comes tomorrow.